Hello, my name is Jaanika, and in this video I will show you how to make these cute little bunny candy bags. They are suitable as a sweet small gift to children at any age, especially but certainly not only during the Easter. Here are the things I used in this project. 2 different fabrics, one white for the outside and one patterned fabric for the inner lining. If you make the bag for a girl, you can choose something more feminine, but as I made my bunnies to boys, I chose more masculine fabric. Also scissors, white thread, pins, a ribbon with fluffs, and to make faces to the bunnies, paintbrush and acrylic paint. Pink for the nose and black for the eyes, and of course a sewing machine. Then I made a pattern for the bag. I did it according to the size of the biggest candy bag I wanted to put inside. So the pattern has 17.5 centimeters square at the bottom, and the ears are 25 centimeters long. According to the pattern, I cut out 2 identical pieces from each fabric, adding 1 centimeter seam allowance. Onto the one of the white pieces, I painted the face of the bunny using Liquitex acrylic paint. And to the other piece of white fabric, I attached the fluff or the tail. I just cut off 1 fluff from the ribbon, making sure it has a little bit of ribbon attached, from which I pulled out 2 strings, and using crocketing tool, I pulled both of the strings to the other side, made a big knot, and cut away the ends of the strings. This is how the tail is attached to the body of the bunny. From the second fabric, I cut out 2 pieces exactly the same shape as the white ones. And for the bow tie, I cut out 2 rectangles 10 times 7.5 centimeters and 1 long rectangle 5 times 10 centimeters. To attach the lining, I aligned the white fabric piece with the striped one face to face and stitched them together using sewing machine. In this step, keep in mind to sew only the top part and the ear of the bag. When finished stitching, I turned the ear inside out and top stitched it down. For the bow tie, I took 2 rectangles, aligned them face to face and stitched it so that I leave a little gap in the center of the rectangle. So I have space from where I can turn the piece inside out. And to make the centerpiece of the bow tie, I took the long rectangle, folded it together and stitched it along the open end. To assemble the bow tie and to attach it to the bunny, I turned both of the pieces right side out. Folded the bigger rectangle from the middle to make a bow and wrapped the other rectangle around it. Using needle and thread, I stitched both of the pieces together, making sure the thread will not be visible on top of the bow tie, and then placed the bow tie on the exact spot I wanted to be on the bunny, and using the same thread, sew it onto the bunny as long as it was firmly fixed. Made a strong knot and cut away the excess thread. Now, as I had both of the sides ready, I could finally assemble the bag itself. For that, I aligned 2 parts so that the same fabric types are facing each other, and the ears are peeking outside from the middle of the inner layer. Pinned the edges together and sew around the edges so that I left a gap exactly to where the ears are peeking out. Now, after finishing sewing, I used the gap to turn right sides out, and I closed the gap by hand stitching both sides together using needle and thread. I think the end result will look more decent that way, but of course you could use sewing machine for that. I just turned in the seam allowance and doing small zigzag motion with needle stitched until the end of the gap. In the end, I made a strong knot and cut away the endings of the thread. When the gap was closed, I placed the lining inside, pushed the corners out, and voila! The bag is ready to be filled with goodness. For my babies, I chose healthy sweets like freeze-dried fruits and raw bar, which I covered with fun and colorful chick wrap. Made a knot with ears, and complete they are. My bunnies are ready to cheer up my dearest little people. No matter the age, people, but especially children, love to have fun little presents. So just for the positive emotion, try it out yourself. It's really fun DIY, so happy creating and happy giving. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye!